Hello YouTube, W&J's Handy Dad here, and today I'm going to show you how to make your climate controls go from this to this. When you pull this trim piece off in your car, you'll have the passenger airbag warning connector, and you'll have your trunk pop connector, and you won't have the crazy mess of wires going to the switch box there unless you've added them yourself. So these just disconnect with those plastic retainers that love to break, so just be careful. I'll show you what's behind here. A lot of people asking on Facebook about this controller here. So there's 4 7mm bolts that hold it on. I've already cracked them loose to speed up the video. You want to make sure you have your negative battery cable disconnected when you're working on electrical. And there's really not a lot of play here, but there's vacuum lines and electrical connectors. And like I said, it just really doesn't want to move. So you can see behind the control here, you have all your vacuum connectors. Looks like it just disconnects there. You got electrical there behind the temperature, and electrical behind the fan. So you just pop those off, and this panel should come off. So this one is real tough to get off of there. This one's real easy. This one's pretty tough. They're all electrical. I've said vacuum, but the vacuum is actually on the bottom there. And there's one more electrical connector right there. I'm guessing that's the lights, but I don't know for sure. And then it looks like there's light bulbs in there, so this one may actually be easier to replace the bulbs than having to get up in there and solder stuff. So yes, the bulbs are just twist and remove. And they're probably the 194 size, but they're probably the 168 as far as wattage. So I'm gonna go see what I've got on hand, because I do have one of these that's out. So this was the one that was burned out. You see, it just goes back in and twists into place. So we can get it lined up. More right here. I'm going to go ahead and replace it. That way I don't have to replace this one in a month or so. But you just twist them in, and then these just pull straight out. They're a little bit snug. They're really snug. So 168 base. If you put 194s, you'll be brighter. They'll still fit. Anyway, just pops in there. If you use regular bulbs, they're not polarized. If you use LED, they're going to be polarized, and you may have to flip them in the socket here before they turn on. But it just looks like there's 2. So I'm going to go ahead and replace this one and then put this back on. And you want to remember, with working with these bulbs, wear gloves. You're not touching the glass, because the oils on your skin can shorten the life. So they just kind of go in, and about a quarter turn they'll lock into place. And just reconnect everything that you disconnected, pop it back in there, and tighten up the bolts.